Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream now. We are live. We're going to be playing more NASCAR 6. We're going to finish up Season 4 and get that over with. We have 11 weeks left to do in Season number 4, or the 2008 season. Now, quick disclaimer here is I'm going to have to redo the Bristol races. I did do them on stream last time, but since the game froze, it did not save, so we have to redo the Bristol races again, which ain't too much of an issue. And then this is one thing we have to do here is, since we have conflicting events 3 times, we're gonna have to choose which race we're gonna do. And since we are barely leading the Truck Series points, we're gonna do these 2 races for trucks. And then we're going to go do this race later in the season at Charlotte. It just depends on the point situation. And then I'll skip probably the second Old Spice race, because that's 27 laps. It was 24 last stream, and it was kind of boring. But we're going to hop right into this. Before we do that, let's check the point standings. That's Race Shop. Excuse me, check the point standings. We are 503 points ahead of Carl Edwards, 635 ahead of Matt Kenseth, and Truck Series standings, we're only 145 above our teammate, John Hamilton. So we need to beat him in points, because we need to win a truck title. We've not won one yet. Modified title, Jeffrey Gold's 10th in points. He does have 2 wins, so that's good for him. He should have more wins than 2, but that's alright. But anyway, we're going to get into this now. If the game does freeze again, I will just restart it so we can finish this season up. I'm going to have to mute the game at one point because of the introduction music when you boot the game up. I can't turn that off, so I'll have to mute the stream. Or mute the video. That too, because this is stream replays. So anyway, we're back at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 250. aka in real life, this is the Food City 300. And I have been to this race. Fun fact, I have been to the night race here at Bristol, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun of being at Bristol Motor Speedway. If you've never been to Bristol Motor Speedway, I recommend you to go there. Anyway, we're going to finish this season up today so we can get it done and dusted. Oh wait, before I do that, let me post it in my server. I have forgot about it. Okay, we got it fixed. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're going to get pole position on the first lap, because this is Bristol. It's an easy track. Out of turn 4, we'll get the pole. Easy. I mean, we've dominated this season with 14 wins. We're going to keep on going. And I think after every week, we're going to save the game, too. We're going to let the game auto-save. Alright. We're going to have to start at the back of the field for the truck race, which is not an issue. 100,000 in today's time ain't gonna happen. Not even possible. Alright. And we're underway in Bristol. And here comes my teammates to follow me, right behind me. Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth. We are 1, 2, 3 in points, by the way. But I've got over 500 points above both of them because of how many wins I've got this season and top 5s and top 10s. And Edwards fell back to 5th. Yeah, fell back to 5th. That's not what we want. We got Boyer up to 2nd. He's gonna try to chase us down. And it looks like the that AC Delco Chevrolet's got a lot of horsepower. But is it gonna be fast enough to take out our car? Alright, almost to halfway. About 2 laps left. We'll have to take, I'd say, right sides only, I'd say, but we might just take 4 anyway. Because we have a fast car. We might take 4 anyway. Alright, halfway, right there. Alright, we'll come down pit road this time. Try to have a good entry into the pits here. Don't need to repair damage. We do need to fill it up with fuel. Yep. I mean, all we're going to do for this stream is finish up this season finally. And we're going to go to the Cup Series and probably stay in the Busch Series one more time. But Truck Series, we're done with Truck Series after this. We're done with it. We're done with the Truck Series. But we will buy a truck after the season. We will buy one. I saw Kenseth right there ahead of me. Yeah, I don't know how he got that good of a pit stop. But alright, Matt. Question, where's Boyer at? There's Edwards. And there's Boyer. Okay, so yeah, apparently they smoked us out of the pit lane. Well, that's what I expected. So Boyer's the leader. We're 1.5 seconds back, so we lost about 2 seconds from our pit stop. But we got to get by our teammates, so we're going to try to go a little into the yellow line a little bit there. Just get to the inside of Carl Edwards. Oh, sorry, Edwards. Sorry, man. I was trying to make it clean, but yeah, you weren't allowing it. Alright, get around Kenseth. That'll get us up into second. So now we gotta chase down Boyer in the AC Delco Chevrolet. I think we can catch him. And right there. 5 laps left. Hello, Boyer. And last lap. This race was a lot cleaner than last stream when we did it. And that's going to be win number 15 on the season. Edwards is a little upset at us, but I didn't want to do that, but he made it difficult to get by him, but we had to get to the front. We had to. Back out so we can save the game. And Jeff Gordon wins the cutoff race for the chase. Fun fact about Bristol is the banks are actually not 36. It's actually 26 degrees of banking, but where they get the 36 is because they count the 10% of banking, or excuse me, not percent, 10 degrees of banking on the apron. So that's how you get 36. Gotta be precise on that. That they don't say. They always say it's got 36 degrees of banking. Well, yeah, it does, but um, not in the corners. It's 26 in the corners, and it's 10 on the bottom on the apron. And Chase Montgomery, I'm really almost getting wrecked on lap 1. Yeah, that sounds like the his season so far. My former ride ain't getting out of the damn way. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little crossover. And this guy does not want me to pass him. Okay, well, he's in the wall now. Finally got around him. Alright, John Hamilton's fallen back. He's back to 14th. That's good. That's where we need him to finish around here. Because he's second in points. That's where the points leader by 145. So we need him to fall back. Got the old Spice truck as the best Kevin Harvick truck in the field, which is surprising. We got pit stops early. This thing is a handful right now on worn tires. I think I'm going to need to tighten the truck up about half around a wedge. This thing is real loose. Oh, sorry, Harvick. Truck won't turn. It will not turn. Yeah, we gotta put a half round of wedge in this thing. All right, we're coming in this time. Yeah, we gotta put a half round of wedge in it. It is way too loose. There's Harvick, my team owner. Hopefully he understands I didn't mean to wreck him there. Hopefully he'll understand. We just gotta hope John Hamilton has a bad pit stop, which probably unlikely, because I mean he usually has like a 12-second pit stop, usually. Yeah, see, there he is right there. He just immediately comes out of pit road right in front of me. Immediately. So all those positions he lost, doesn't matter. I'm not sure why Deborah Renshaw just stopped right there. Yeah. Putting that half around the wedge in has made the truck much better. Really has. It's not too loose. I don't think we're going to catch Bobby Hamilton. I mean, he's a second ahead of us, but these other two, we could probably get by them. I'd say so. Brandon Witt and I guess if I remember his name is Zach Van Dyke, if I remember his name right. I know this 139 guy's not going to be happy. Yeah, fence him in the wall a little bit. It's a little payback there, buddy. I can't remember what you're upset about, but I just made you more upset, so that's fine. Yeah, we're not going to get to Bobby Hamilton. We'll let him win this one. Enjoy the win, Bobby Hamilton. You deserve it. Second place, not bad. And John Hamilton gets sixth. I think that's about like 15. Well, we'll have to see how much that is. How many points we actually gained. We were like 145 ahead. Did Hamilton lead a lap? He did not. Okay, so that's good. So we gained 20 points on him. So from 145 to 165. All right, I would say that's a good gain right there. I'll say. I think Van Dyke's gonna be pissed at me after that one after I put him in the wall. The wall. Excuse me, the wall there. But I mean, he's a rival. I forgot what he's upset about. Okay, I guess not. But I was like, I forgot what I did to piss him off. I think it was something. Was it like Michigan or something? I cannot remember. I'll have to go back on it. But he's mad about something. But either way, it's none of our business. Yeah, I gotta save the game after every race so we don't lose progress. And let's head straight into Richmond. Alright, John Hamilton, excuse me, he's on the pole for this race. So we're definitely going to have to beat him. Definitely. I mean, we're going to have to, but we have to take him off the pole position. We can't let him have it. Well, that was a good entry to turn 3 right there. That was perfect. As we'll take the pole position there. (21-1) or 21-10. Yeah, we were way faster than our teammate. Yeah, Chase Montgomery's going to be upset by that because you know how he is. I just like making fun of him. He's going to be upset about it. He starts 5th in the race. If he goes to the race, he'll start 37, excuse me. Start 36th or something. Because I don't understand why his AI is broken in this season. Now, if we have to buy a truck team, the only 2 teams I'm thinking about buying is either the team with the Walmart truck or Bobby Hamilton Racing.
The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series 200. It's just 3/4 of a mile around this place, but don't let that fool you. Richmond has a smooth surface, multiple racing crews, and plenty of banking in the turns. Provide a great setup for any racing series. The stars of the Craftsman Truck Series have their work cut out for them. This should be a tight battle right to the checkered flag, and maybe even longer.
Well, let's get into it. John Hamilton's 165 back, so he needs to have a good race today to keep himself in the title hunt. I mean, I think he already has a championship to his name, I think. Or it's probably just Chase Montgomery with 3 straight titles, because Montgomery's just broken in this game. Oh, and Todd Cleaver's not going to help him. He just said, yep, I'm going to force you up the track. And Carl Edwards is not Edwards, excuse me. Why did I say Carl Edwards? Excuse me. Ricky Craven is who I mean. I meant Ricky Craven, not Carl Edwards. Whoa, where are you going, Craven? Where are you going? I mean, the reason why I got confused is because that truck that Craven's driving is actually Edwards' 2004 truck from Chase for the Cup. Craven's truck, when he drove that Super Chips truck, when he drove it, had like a black line on the bottom of it instead of the scheme being all white. That's what his scheme was, and I think the number was a little bit more dark red than it is on there, if I remember. And John Hamilton's up to 4th. I think the lowest he was at was like 5th or 6th. Or 7th, maybe. Alright. We're going to come in next time by. I'm going to lift right here and let that 152 go. Let's not get held up in pit road, please. And we are good. That's awesome. Did not get held up. Now, I'm curious if John Hamilton's going to stay out to get a lap led. I am curious if he's actually going to stay out to get one lap led. And it did not look like he did that. There's Craven right behind us, so Craven caught up. But we are going to get out ahead of him. I'm not going to be surprised if John Hamilton pitted on the next lap. Yeah, there he is right there. I was just about to say, would not be surprised if he pitted on the next lap and he almost tried to get out in front. I am not surprised that his pit crew was just perfect. Yeah, that's just, I don't understand. His pit crew is just like 5 stars and like 100% rated. Like, damn, like, he's just so good on pit road. And Todd Cleaver gets out in front of us in the 50 truck. Want to go high, it won't go right back to the bottom. Get the run, there we go. So now we got 10 bonus points now. I don't think John Hamilton has led a lap. So if he finishes in 3rd, we will be up by an extra 10 points, I'd say, or 15 points. So we will go from 165 to like 175, 180. we're going to get the win here at Richmond, which should give us about 15 extra points, I believe. Yeah, John Hamilton did not lead a lap. Yeah, we gained 15 points on him. So that's the best news we could have right there. And we hit the $5 million mark. Now, where's Van Dyke? Is he going to be pissed here? Okay, guess not. I'm surprised he's not pissed after that race, even though I didn't see him all race long. And we have a phone call or an email. Harvick gave us a raise. All right, nice. Appreciate that. Okay, so now we go to the conflicting events, which we're going to have to go to these 2 truck races here. So, first race for the Busch Series is obviously California. And then after that, we have Richmond. Okay, well, we're going to have to skip those. We have, like, probably a 550 point lead. So we can skip those 2. Okay, 528. In trucks, we have 190. So, excuse me, we have 190 points. Where's, Chase Montgomery, right? I was about to say, where's he at? He's 15th in points. Man, bro's terrible this year. Oh, yeah, who's leading the Cup standings? Jimmy Johnson is. Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Interesting. Alright. Time to go to the truck race at New Hampshire. Ryan Newman wins the first race of the chase, so that's going to give him the points lead. And Hamilton's on the pole. Not Bobby Hamilton, John Hamilton. So yeah. That guy's got a lot of speed. Alright, let's see who wins the Busch Series race at California. It's going to be Tony Stewart. Okay. I ain't complaining, because Tony runs part-time, so that's fine. Ain't complaining about that. As long as it's him winning it, not Carl Edwards or Matt Kenseth.
EA Sports and the New Hampshire International Speedway welcome you as we get ready for the Sylvania 200 in the scenic city of Loudon. The Craftsman Truck Series makes its annual stop in New Hampshire as these drivers prepare for what should be a race with plenty of excitement. 36 of the world's fastest trucks taking the track in New Hampshire. You're sure to see your share of fence benders. Today should be no different, and the drop of the green flag is just moments away.
And we'll go all the way back to Chase Montgomery in 34th. Funny. And get through those gear changes really good. Now we just gotta pull away from our teammate. He's 190 points back, which is not secure. It's like maybe a race and a half advantage ahead of him. I need people to pass that 120. Come on, guys. You need to pass them. Looks like Todd Cleaver to the inside. And he is there. Looks like Deborah Renshaw, they're in 5th. Looks like she's going to try to make the move on the 120 truck too. So right now we are pulling away. We're only 4 laps in. We almost have a 2-second advantage. Because those guys are racing so hard for 2nd place. We have over a 4-second lead in this race. During the pit cycle, we better not lose like 4 seconds on the pit cycle. And go one more lap here. Get us to halfway. Yeah, we got red fuel. Yeah, that means we are running out. I think we might just come down for right sides only. Because, I mean, we don't need tires. Well, we'll take right sides only, but yeah, we do need the fuel. And of course the Jackman falls on himself. Of course he does. You're lucky that we're taking 2 tires, bro. You're lucky. You're lucky we were just taking 2 tires. You're lucky. That was 4 tires. I would have been. I'm like, okay, dude, you need to be fired. Kind of like the tire changer. I wish I could fire you, but I can't. Oh yeah, looks like we have a massive lead. Who's ever in and we have a caution. And we have a caution. Okay, that changes the race. That changes it. What happened? Oh, good old-fashioned barrel antics. Harvick was involved in it. Good old-fashioned barrel antics. Let's go. Hey, at least we're not a lap down either. We're on the lead lap. So we should be the leader at the end of this caution. We should be the leader. Yes, we are. And, of course, my teammate is right behind me in second. Of course. You know, he's trying to get by me. We're going to put the block on him. And he goes all the way high. Alright, fall back, buddy. I'll block you aggressively. I will. Blocked him pretty aggressively. He should have known I was going to do that. Now that's his mistake. And we have another caution. Second caution of the race. It's going to get us closer. What happened? Who was it? Oh! Well, that's, you can't turn right there in turn 1, man. That's a left-handed turn, buddy. That's a left-handed turn. He just said, yeah, I'll turn right. Instead of, I'll turn right in this left-handed turn. I will do that. Ooh, John Hamilton fell back a good amount of spots. Is that going to end the race? Nope. We have 2 laps to go. Basically a green-white checkered, basically. We have ourselves a green-white checkered. Gotta hold off Bobby Hamilton and Chad Chaffin. Hold off those guys. Final lap here at New Hampshire. And we'll take our 10th win of the season in the Truck Series. And John Hamilton finishes 9th. Oh, that's going to hurt him in points. And he didn't lead a lap in that race either. We led the most laps, so that's going to hurt him in points even more. Yeah, we led 20 laps, which was 180 points, and he got 138. So he lost 42 points just there alone. That's good. That's helping us get a little bit closer to securing the truck title. Because we need to win this truck title. We need to win it. And now we go to Las Vegas. Ooh, was that a showdown? A test session for a cup ride? I didn't know those were a thing. Interesting. What do we got? Well, Ace Moneymaker just dropped the ball on us right there. We have Hendrick Motorsports interested in us. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. That's a bit of a shock. I mean, we don't have any cup offers yet, but okay. Yeah, we're 519 points ahead of Edwards, so we can skip the next race. We're 242 ahead of John Hamilton. So we have ourselves a Cup Series offer. Michigan for 5 laps. Well, you know we have to go for it. If I remember, isn't this like Jeff Gordon's? Yeah, I was about to say, isn't this like Jeff Gordon's car? Yeah. Well, why would I want to replace Jeff Gordon, though? I really don't want to replace him. I mean, we'll try to get the contract, but I mean, I really don't want to replace him, though. Maybe until like later in the series, but not now. But I mean, if we get a good offer, I mean, hell yeah, I'll take it. But we haven't had a test session in a long time, so we gotta do a 39.1 or 39.10. And we got on the first lap, 38-8. 38.79. $38.76. Don't want to spin out on the last lap. That was a terrible turn there, but it's alright. And we're going to get the test session done for the DuPont Chevrolet. We definitely have the contract as we smoked that lap time. We destroyed it. So, I mean... yeah, but I'm not taking over the ride, though. I want to keep Jeff Gordon in that car. I'm not taking over his ride. Yep. So now we go to the race shop and we can see the car there. Now, of course, a lot of people in this game would immediately just go to the Cup Series and just immediately drive the car. I'm not doing that because it's dumb. Plus, Gordon is 5th in points, and I don't want to take his ride away from him so he loses a title. I'm not that desperate to go to the Cup Series yet. Alright, anyway, now we go back to a truck race for Las Vegas. Also, who won that Dover race? I don't think I'll be able to check. I don't think. I completely missed it. I wish it would tell you, like you click on the icon, it would tell you who won it. But it doesn't work like that. And John Hamilton's making this pretty tough. He wants to start first place, or try to start first place every race. He's trying. But we just end up taking it from him. We deny John Hamilton again for another pole position. Alright, head to Las Vegas. Ryan Newman wins the Busch Series race. Okay. He runs part-time, so that's fine.
Hello, race fans. EA Sports welcomes you to the Diamond in the Desert, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. On tap today, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series in the Las Vegas 350. Its strategy and fuel mileage play an important role because this mile-and-a-half track is wide, smooth, and fast, so there will be plenty of green flag racing. Enjoy your visit to Vegas. We're about ready to drop the green flag.
Not the best start for us in this race. I cannot allow my teammate to get a lap led. But I think he'll get it here because I mean he got down to the bottom. I couldn't get down there. Get a little bit of an intimidate. I know he's my teammate, but we're racing him for a championship. Trying to get him to slip up into a mistake with intimidate. There we go. Time that Tim perfect, and he still wants to block. Alright, bro. Didn't appreciate that, but alright. truck will not stick on the bottom. It won't stick down there. Oh, Hamilton, you're not clear, dude. You were not clear. Alright, now he's just going to resort to doing that. Of course, he's going to resort to just wrecking me now. I mean, bro, if that's what you're going to resort to, I mean, fine. Didn't think he wanted to be this much of an ass about it, but alright. Yeah, I was going to try to pit there. I couldn't do it. Going way too fast. Going way too fast there. So we lost ground on him there. Now he's pitting this time. I think all I need to take is just fuel only. Get as much time as I can. Right side's only. That's all we gotta do. Also, he literally has the first pit box. Literally. Alright, right side tires only. That's all we're doing. Right side's only. To get that advantage. Oh, good pit stop. 10.7. Good pit stop. Looks like he did the exact same. He took 2 tires as well. Because he knew what I was going to do. I had to lead the most laps. To go. Let's hope on the final lap we lead the most laps. And we'll get the win here in Las Vegas. Let's go. Alright, and we led the most laps. Oh, that's good. Sigh of relief. Still celebrates with us in victory lane, which is funny. Oh, now of course Van Dyke's pissed. Of course now he wants to argue over nothing. Oh yeah, you finished fourth. I didn't see you up front near me the entire race, bro. Now you want to fight. Alright. Or want to argue. I don't care. And Bill Fuller has a challenge. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure why he has a challenge. We're not even running that series anymore, but alright. Cool. Hopefully Jeffrey Gold can do it. So we got Dover, Kansas, then we have to do Charlotte there. Unless we have a good points lead, then maybe not. And then we can skip these two races. And then we go to Texas, and then Phoenix, then Homestead around the season. Let's see. Tony Stewart wins there at Talladega. Ned Shannon wins at the Cardinal 150 at IRP. We got Tony Raines in this race. And John Hamilton's in this race too. He's the Busch Series driver. The Dover 200. Let's get this race underway.
We're rapidly approaching the green flag at the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware. EA Sports is proud to bring you the NASCAR Busch Series. Welcome to the Dover International Speedway for today's running of the Dover 200, brought to you by YJ Stinger. The stars of the NASCAR Busch Series will need to be ready today. This monster presents one of the most challenging one-mile tracks that these drivers will face all season. We're only minutes away from the green flag. Get ready for exciting Busch Series action from Dover.
Well, that was a very good start right there. We got enough fuel, man. We got enough. Enough to go one more lap. The problem here with this pit entry is I gotta be careful, because the game can just flip my car around immediately. I don't want to deal with that. I have to ease it down. And of course, mistake on the pit stop, of course. To be honest, it doesn't matter where we finish in this race, we still got the most laps led. We'll get third at Dover, but we led the most laps. So we'll get the 10 bonus points no matter what. So we got Martinsville, then Kansas Speedway. Greg Biffle wins at Kansas, the Banquet 400. Didn't think we would get the pole there. Didn't think so. But we did. Thought we were going to start third behind our two teammates. So we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have like 6 races left. I'm skipping that Busch race at Old Spice Speedway because I'm not in the mood to do that one again. That one took too long last time. Outside line here at Martinsville does not work. So John Hamilton being stuck up there is actually a good thing. If they're able to keep him up there, that would be good. Because he'll keep falling back. pit stops this lap. We'll come in next time by. We need to get the most laps led here. And of course, tire changer has to have an issue. Of course he does. God, this whole pit crew sucks on this truck. Every race we have to have an issue. Every race. Oh, and they're getting held up by the lap trucks. And of course, John Hamilton wants to do that. Jeez, bro. Jeez, yeah. Get held up, and it was like, oh, I'm not gonna let you pass me. You ain't smart, John Hamilton. You're not being smart, dude. Just sit your ass back. Just seriously, bro. Deborah Renshaw's the leader. How is she the leader? How? I mean, I guess she had a magic pit stop of like 10 seconds. Get around Shigeki Hattori. Get around Hattori right there. Up to third now. Oh, he's trying to give me the bump and run. He's trying to. It's not going to work out for him. And we'll get third at Martinsville. But we did lead the most laps though, if I'm right on that. We led 12, I believe. Yep, led 12 laps. That's the most laps led. So we'll get 175 points. Hamilton did not lead a lap, so he gets 146. The other truck that led a lap was Chapman, or Billy Chapman. He finished 12th. So Deborah Renshaw, she wins the race. That's good for her. Probably could have won that race if the pit crew didn't screw up. I just don't understand the pit crew. I really need to have that Truex Jr. quote. I swear, if it happens again, I'm going to say it. If it happens again, because they're really annoying me. Honestly, let's see how far we're ahead in the point standings, Bush. Okay, we're only 388. But we are 286 ahead of John Hamilton in trucks. So that is good. So we got to go to the rest of these races. We're going to miss these two, but I think we can win the title with the last 3 races.
Today, the NASCAR Busch Series makes its annual stop at the Kansas Speedway. EA Sports is proud to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of today's race as these young stars battle it out on this state-of-the-art speedway in Kansas City. On-track friendships and rivalries will be put to the test today as 43 cars are lined up and ready to roll off pit road. Now, let's go trackside for the command.
Junior's in his alternate scheme. He's in the Oreo Ritz car, not the Menards car. That's pretty cool. Kyle Busch not making this race easy now. Didn't stick to the bottom. And the car's getting loose. Well, it's hard to when you can't hold the bottom. It's difficult. Forget about Kansas on here. The tire wear here is just so terrible. Like, you have to back the car way down just to get it to turn. Yeah, this car is just so hard to turn. You know, we've lost 2.5 seconds because the car just wants to get so loose for no reason. Just wants to Tokyo drift all the way around the track. Gonna pit this lap. So hopefully we can get down without the car trying to wreck itself. Like that. Can't get down. Cannot get down in time. Like that. And JJ Yaley just didn't go. He just stood there. Just didn't go. Not surprising. I tried to come down and he's just like, nope. Yeah, we pulled a Quinn Half a little, basically, but there's nothing we could do there. Can't come down. Can't get the car to turn. I'm going to take out that half round of wedge. We got to repair the damage to our car. Alright, car looks a lot more better. We're going to lose a lot of spots. But I think we'll be alright. course, I don't know how the 113's mad. Probably because, I don't know, because he ran into me. We have a caution for debris. Yeah. How does that guy got a lot of damage for some reason? How? Was he even part of the wreck? I don't think the guy was even part of the crash. Alright, let's try not to get another caution, please. Let's just stay green. So we can get back into the top 10. Nope, and we're just going to get more cautions. Because is it the 103 guy just keeps losing parts. Yep. Yeah, he lost his hood that time. Well, we're going to finish 15th. By the looks of it. And my teammates will finish 1-2 because they got lucky. Kenseth led the most laps. I mean, we still got some laps led. We only got 5, so we still got bonus points. So we got 123. Meanwhile, they got the most points. So we're going to lose some points there. Still celebrate with our teammate. Yeah, I think we'll have to do the Lowe's Motor Speedway race instead of the truck race. I think we'll have to. We'll see how far we are ahead, then maybe we can change on. Okay, we're 336 ahead. I think we're okay. We could skip the Charlotte race and then skip the Old Spice race, and we'll be okay. We want to make sure we have the truck title secured. I'm expecting the game to freeze at some point. I'm expecting it. I'll say if we have over 200 points before the finale, then we could probably sim the finale too and get the season out of the way. So we'll have to win Texas and Phoenix. Win those 2 races in a row. be the last 4 races if we have to do it. We'll have to see what it comes down to. Barely beating Brandon Witt for that pole position. Alright. Let's hope some Cup Series regular can win the Busch race. That's not Kenseth or Edwards. Okay, Edwards won it. Okay, that's not good. That's not what I wanted.
The Craftsman Truck Series is well known for its door-to-door action. Today in Atlanta, we expect to see plenty of that as these drivers will be fighting for spots on one of the sport's fastest speedways. EA Sports welcomes you to sunny Hampton, Georgia, for today's running of the Easy Care Vehicle Service Contracts 200. We expect to see lots of great racing action this afternoon. Hope you're ready because the green flag is just moments away.
Of course, the AI gets superb starts. So my truck just doesn't go. It's not surprising. Now, who's going to pit on lap 1 or lap 2? Because the AI do that here. Because they're not smart. Of course, John Hamilton will get to the lead the first lap. Bro started, what, 4th or 6th or something? Immediately got to the lead. Immediately. Looks like Deborah Renshaw might be pitting here. Because their AI's broken. She's not. Okay. Come on, Renshaw. You gotta fight that 120. You gotta fight him. There you go. And my teammate's gonna put the blocks. And Brandon Witt's going for the lead. I think we just need to come down just for a splash and go of fuel. I think that's all we need to do. Come down for right side tires, no damage. Fill the tank up with fuel. Since that right front just got wore out there. Do that. I gotta beat my teammate. "11-second stop. Yeah, he's in second place or third place. Yes, sir. That's good. Hopefully when we skip the Old Spice Speedway race, hopefully it does not have a driver like Edwards or Kenseth winning it. If Edwards wins it, it's going to be pretty close on points. It'll be down to probably the last 4 or last 6 races. And 2-tire pit stop works to perfection. We'll get the win. Four seconds ahead of John Hamilton. He did get 5 bonus points, but we got 10. So we will have him by 15 points. Okay. Save the game right here, as we're almost to the end of the season. Yeah, we're 185. Okay, we are barely ahead of Edwards. So if Edwards wins again, he will probably tie us in points. We'll be tied if he wins again, or something like that. We're 301 ahead of John Hamilton. Luckily, this is the end of the season, and I do not want to do that race. So we got Texas for both tracks, Phoenix for both, and then Homestead. So we probably will have to do Homestead. So going right to Texas. Jeff Gordon wins. Bobby Irwin. Okay, Edwards didn't win. It was a fantasy guy. Okay, that's good. So if Edwards finished second, he will still be behind us in points. Okay, we got a lucky break there. We got super lucky. So now we're at Texas. Because I'm just not doing 27 laps at Old Spice. We did 24 last stream. I wasn't doing 27. I love that track, but man, it takes forever to do a race. Plus, I want to get this season done and over with. After we finish this qualifying session, we'll save the game so we don't lose our progress. I think we could probably skip the truck race if we win Texas and Phoenix. We could skip Homestead. So we will just have to do the Busch race if it comes down to it. So we win Texas and Phoenix, and then we're good to go for trucks. We'll start third at Texas. No pole position, which is a shame, but okay. So Hamilton on the pole. Where's Harvick at the truck race? 12th. Hey, we actually got a good starting positions for all the trucks. First, third, 6th, 12th. Not bad. Actually, let's check the point standings real quick. We are 49 ahead of Edwards because a few races I skipped. Okay, so we definitely have to win out. Sign autographs? No thanks. I don't sign autographs on here. Let's qualify for the Busch Series race at Texas. And then we just need to win there, and then do the same at Phoenix. Edwards starts third. Okay. That's a bit of a worry. The truck does not have a superb launch. Oh, sorry, Brandon Witt. Sorry. Of course, we have people pitting on lap 1 because their AI is really stupid. Yeah. Some trucks pit on lap 1 here for some reason. I've done this race before without pitting. I have. I think it was in this game or it was in 07. I can't remember exactly the game I did it in. I think it might have been 07. But if I can do it on here, we might be okay. I don't mind if John Hamilton leads the most laps in this race. We're like 300 points ahead of him now, so that's okay. What the? Okay, game. I just lost control for no reason. Okay. Just go hard left off turn 2 for no reason. These leaders should be pitting soon. I could probably stretch it. Damn truck just doesn't want to turn. Okay, truck, let's just keep going to the right. Just keep going far right now. I don't think the leaders are going to pit. Oh my god, now stop getting sideways off the corner now. Now it just wants to get super sideways all of a sudden. Now it wants to start flopping like a fish. Come on, truck, quit doing that. See? Oh yeah, just gently touch the analog stick. No, just go full right. Go full right. Just go full right. No, the thing is turned into super loose all of a sudden. Okay, 153. Okay, dude. Just don't turn. Just don't turn, bro. Yeah, just don't turn. Well, can we get an exploit with this? Final lap. I don't think we're going to be able to hold him off. Nope. The damn thing wants to go to the right. Stop it, truck. Just hold it straight. Jeez. Alright, we'll finish third out of that. Whatever. At least we beat the 120. Game 1 to be stupid. Could have probably finished under green flag there, not under caution. But no, Chip Simpson just wanted to just come right up in front of me. Hey, at least our 133 teammate got the win for once. And he never won a race. Good for him. Okay, I think all we gotta do is just Phoenix. Honestly, I think I should just go into these races and just start them instead of qualifying out. Because we're at the end of the season. You know, we should just breeze into these and just get them over with. Instead of qualifying. Just hop into them, finish them up. Because we've got over like 20 poles and it's getting kind of boring. Well, maybe save for the Busch Series. We'll do that. have a caution. Oh, big trouble. Kenny Wallace around. He took out the 103. Alright, good. Yes, we will pit here. And of course, tire changer has to make a mistake. Just every time, the tire changer has to make a mistake. Every time. Off turn 4, we're going to win at Texas. That's going to help us in the points. Means we got 3 races left of this season, which we're just going to hop into them. We're not going to qualify, we're just going to hop into them. The truck race at Homestead we can skip because we got enough points, but we will do Phoenix. Let's see, 74 ahead of Edwards. Truck title, 300 points. So we're doing good there. Jeffrey Gold's ninth in points in the modified standings. Johnson leads the points in the Cup Series. Alright, let's go into it. Going straight to Phoenix. We're not going to qualify. I'm just not in the mood for it. Let's just go into the race. We've qualified up front many times this season. Start in the back.
Part of the Arizona desert, EA Sports is proud to welcome you to this exciting NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race, the Chevy Silverado 150. The Phoenix International Raceway offers some of the most exciting and challenging racing of the year. No two turns are the same here, so these drivers will have to stay on their toes as they race for the checkered flag. The green flag is only moments away. Let's go trackside.
Yeah, even if we don't qualify, Chase Montgomery still qualifies in the back. Okay, so I guess he's just broken this year. Yeah, the last 3 races, we'll just take a provisional. Okay, I don't understand that one. I barely hit a Tory. The truck just went full right. I'd say all we in this race, all we have to do is finish in the top 10, I'd say. And we're good to go. As long as we're 190 points ahead of John Hamilton before Homestead, or for Homestead, we've got the title secure. We're only 304 points ahead. So, if we can finish in the top 10 or top 8 here, we're good to go. There was no indication that the 30 was pitting there. Everybody's going to pit this time. I don't think we need tires, but I'll take rights only. Take right side tires only. I think it's all we need. Our tires weren't worn out, just we were low on fuel. We only had 2 tires to do. There's my teammate. Of course, he gets out first still. But, I mean, he was out in front by like 4 seconds. So, I mean, it makes sense that time. See, that time it makes sense because he was out like 4 seconds at least. So that's fine. But if I'm out by 5 seconds, it's dumb when he just literally just comes right out of pit road ahead of me. That's also a good challenge here. What's better, 4 tires or 2 tires? Because I know John Hamilton took 4 tires. I only took 2. Going for the lead on 2 tires. Going for the lead. And we got 5 bonus points there, so yep, this race or this championship is pretty much over. We get the win here and get that lap lead. Even if John Hamilton wins at Homestead, it's not going to be enough. was not clear. Alright, last lap. Should have stayed on the bottom there, Hamilton. Should have stayed on the bottom. Now you're going to the outside. It's not going to work, man. Started last. Did 2 tires to get the win. Well, that puts us out in front for the Truck Series title for good. Now we just have to win the last 2 Busch races. And we're just going to ignore that guy because I know he's upset about something. It's probably the guy from Texas. And it ain't my fault, you self-cleared yourself. We've been given a raise, that's good. And I don't care. Confront the response. Delete the messages. There we go. Alright, let's save the game. Now we're going to have to start from last in both the Busch races. But we're saving the game right there just in case if it freezes. Just in case. Let's go into Phoenix. Let's win it. And hopefully in Homestead we can win too.
EA Sports presents flag-to-flag coverage of today's race from the Phoenix International Raceway. The NASCAR Busch Series takes center stage in this race as these drivers prepare to do battle in the heat of the desert for points and prestige. Now this race will feature some of NASCAR's biggest stars and some fresh faces as well. Exciting racing action from the high desert is up next. The green flag is just moments away.
And we're off 43rd. But we did in the truck race, started 36, got the win. So I think we could do it here in Phoenix. Now, if Matt Kenseth wins the race, that's okay. Because he's like 100 or so back. That's fine. Just as long as Edwards doesn't lead any laps or gets the win, we'll be okay. Alright, we started last and it took us 6 laps. Our 5 laps were already up to 8th. So that's good. We're passing Edwards, who is second in points. Just as long as we can finish ahead of Carl Edwards, we've got the title secure. Kenseth's a little too far back. I think we'll do what we did in the truck race. We took right side tires only and got the win. So we'll probably do it here as well. Whoa! Shane Meal and Dale Jr. make contact for second on the outside around Shane Meal and Dale Jr. to the outside. Yeah, right side tires only. Do not repair damage. We got up to the front pretty fast. Hopefully this strategy works. And yeah, Jackman falls on his ass again. Of course he does. You're lucky we're taking 2 tires this time again. You're lucky. You're lucky we're taking 2 tires only. It looks like Carl Edwards did the same thing. He took 2 tires or something. Left sides I can deal with. Being worn out. Need to get that lap back. Okay, we're good now. If I just burp the throttle in the center of the corner, we'll be fine. There's Kenseth, there's Shane Meal. We'll take the lead. Got the lead. And now we just need to lead a lap. And I think we're good. Edwards is like in 4th or 5th. Okay. Kenseth's in second. Now I feel like Matt Kenseth might catch me and pass me, since we're on 2 tires. I don't know. I mean, unless I run my line perfect, then we might be alright. Five laps left. Edwards has not led a lap this race. So that is good. Me and Kenseth has led laps. Right now I'm going to try to finish this race in the lead. Three to go. Yeah, we're at orange fuel, but we're fine. Or very low fuel. We lost a little bit of ground there. Kenseth gained a little bit, but not too much of an issue here. Final lap here at Phoenix. And we just have to win Homestead. Or, I mean, to be honest, we actually don't have to win Homestead. We just got to beat Carl Edwards. Or finish somewhere good. And we're the champions. Tires are red. Doesn't matter. We're going to hold on. We'll win at Phoenix. From last to first, like in the truck race. 2.2 seconds ahead of Kenseth. Edwards finishes 4th. But he did not lead a lap. He did not lead one lap. So, we gained 25 points on him. Just right there alone. So I think he was 74 behind us. So now he's 99 behind. Yeah, it's going to come down to the final race. I think we just need to finish in the top 15 or maybe the top 10. I'd say probably the top 15, I'd say. Alright, let's save the game. So we don't have to do Phoenix again. And then we can do the final race. Let's see. Yep, 99 points separates us. Truck title's 306. We've got that locked up. Final race of the stream. 24 laps at Homestead, Miami. Hey, our other teammate won the truck title. Not the truck title, but he won a second truck race. Good for him. And also, we're up to 8-star prestige. So that's good.
EA Sports welcomes you to another beautiful day in Florida. It's the season finale for the NASCAR Busch Series. We're at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the running of the Ford 300. These drivers will be battling for every position from start to finish. This is a fun and fast place to race, and that really gets these guys pumped up. We're just minutes away from the green flag. Let's take you trackside for all the action.
This is for all the marbles. For all the marbles. Let's get it done and over with. And a real good start right there. In real life, we would be penalized because we passed before the finish line. But this is a video game. We just gotta make sure Edwards does not lead a lap. Yeah, 4 wide. Oh, Newman. 120 in the wall too. Come on, guys. You can't be slowing down the middle of the corner. Slowing in the entry, I can understand. But in the middle of the corner, you should not be doing that. As Edwards is on the bottom. That's not where I want him to be. It's not good if he's on the bottom. Tony Stewart's falling back like a rock. They're 3 wide, almost 4 wide, I was about to say, but almost they're 3 wide. Stewart was getting fenced by Terry Cook in the 10. He was getting fenced. Up to 13th. Kyle Busch continues to lead. Edwards in second. Martrex Jr. in front of me. Get to the inside. Up to 10th. Going 4 wide. We've went 4 wide in this race probably like three times. Up to 6th. get to 5th. I'm going to pass Brandon Miller for 5th. Oh, Edwards is trying to get to the lead. Kyle Busch, do not let him pass. And Busch is going to let him have the inside here. I don't think I need to worry. Okay, no, he put a block on him. Good job, Kyle Busch. We're up to 4th. Started last, we're up to 4th. Now when we do the pit stop, we're going to have to do 4 tires and fuel. Getting my teammates draft right here. Around Kenseth for 3rd. Pass Carl Edwards here for 2nd. Now we got Kyle Busch in front of us, the leader. Side by side with Kyle Busch. We take the lead. We need to lead this one lap, and then it's over with. There it is. Edwards is pitting this lap. We're going to do the same, but we're not going to take the little shortcut or the that. We're going to do this. It worked out. Had to miss the wall, but we got in. "15-second stop. Right in front of Edwards. Oh my gosh. It cannot. Excuse me. Vocabulary. I cannot ever hold it down there on that access road because it's probably because of the apron. Cannot hold it down there. Everybody else is pitting. We get our lap back. There's Labonte and Kenseth. So Labonte got out in front of Kenseth. Edwards has fallen back. I mean, yeah, sure, because of the little shortcut I did, but I was trying to hold it down on that access road, and I couldn't hold it down there. And we will get to the lead. Right there. And we got 8 laps to go. Yeah, Edwards is in second right now. But he's not going to be able to catch me. 3 laps to go. Two laps to go. Alright, coming up to the final lap in the Ford 300. Final lap. Four seconds ahead of Carl Edwards. And off turn 4, we are going to do it. 2008 Busch champions. Let's go. Hell yeah, boys. Truck Series champion and Busch Series champion. Both in 2008. I wish I did a burnout there, but who cares? Let's see that celebration. Not this one. Not this one. We gotta see it. There it is, boys. And Carl Edwards still giving us a congratulations for that, man. Even though that's not Carl Edwards, even though it's not. Oh, man, it feels good, man. And Jeff Gordon wins the Ford 400 to end the season. So, modified standings, Thomas Lewis is your champion of the 2008 modified season. Jeffrey Gold finished 8th in points, not bad. That's good for him. Truck title, we got the truck title by 261 points over John Hamilton. And the Busch title, 114 over Carl Edwards. And let's ready to see the Cup champion. It's Jimmy Johnson. Bet like in real life. And retirements, nobody retired. Nobody did. And that most likely means we're going to be Cup racing. Actually, we're not most likely guaranteed. We're going to be going Cup racing. Wade Davis, I don't care about your challenge. I don't care. Yeah, he's not going to tell us what they are. So we'll just need to delete these. Well, we can hear the message from the champion message. Because all these are just normal messages. Okay. That's fair. Alright. Auto save the game. Second to last time. It's time to choose our ride for Season 5. But first, let's go to the modified team. Before we sign our cars. We have our driver, which is obviously Jeffrey Gold. I mean, we could stick with him or we could go for Jack Knight. But I think I'm going to stick with Jeffrey Gold because he has gotten 2 wins. So we'll keep him. Sponsorship for this car, though. Let's go with Spin Doll Gear Loop. Let's go with that. Now, Truck Series team. We can view our contracts, which we're going to view, but doesn't mean we're going to run the Truck Series. We're seeing what we got. Looks like they're all the same, except for Clean Line. I think Clean Line Motorsports is a new one. But we're going to buy a truck team. That's right. So now there's the Walmart truck. Do I want to take the Walmart truck and make that a powerhouse team? Or we just go all in for my favorite team of all time back in the day, Bobby Hamilton Racing. mean, Clean Line's one of the best teams too. I mean, we could go for get Brandon Witt a powerhouse of a team if we wanted to. Yeah, see, Ken Hardwick thing, see it's broke. It says Chase Montgomery right there. See how it's like, it's this one, I mean, it's glitched. Yeah. So it says, oh yeah, Chase Montgomery drives for that team too. He does not. That's what I'm saying, the thing's broken. But I think we should get Bobby Hamilton Racing by that team. Yeah. Buy Bobby Hamilton Racing? Yes, I will. Now let's upgrade the trucks to max. We'll upgrade our truck to the max. Doesn't mean we're running this series. We're not running it. We're just upgrading the teams. Team administration. All that. Yeah, let's check our sponsors. I guess we can go with outtake intake. We can go with that. Now we need to make a truck. Guess we'll go with that one. Now I'm thinking of the Bobby Hamilton Racing number. I could do number 4. There's 04 and then 8. And then 18. Okay, we can't use 4. Okay. Who has the number 4 in this game? I guess because of 04, I guess. So I'm trying to think of another Bobby Hamilton Racing number. Trying to think the number they had before. I mean, I guess, I don't know, that was Everham. That doesn't count. And we can't use the, I mean, we can use the number 1, but that was Ultra Motorsports. And 2 was Ultra Motorsports as well, back in the day. So I'm thinking that because they used the 04, the 4, the 8, the 18. I could have swore they used a 20, like, once. Let me do some research on this. Let's see. Okay, so 18, 8, 4, then 04. But we can't use the 04. Okay. So we'll have to choose a number. mean, we could probably use 88. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad choice. '88 will be our best choice we got. Can't use any other one, so. I'm gonna choose this because of color scheme. Actually, swoosh looks pretty good with that color scheme, actually. Rounded looks okay. Wedge wedge looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think we'll run the wedge livery. Yeah, that looks good right there. That looks good. Lower the merch sale prices. Do that. Now it's time to hire a driver. Let's start with Jack Knight. Start with him. See what he can do. So there's our teams. Now we go to the Busch Series contracts. Oh, we could drive the Altel Dodge if we wanted to for the Busch Series, for that series, or the Reese Chevrolet. So we want it with the 9 car. I don't really want to run the Menard scheme. So I'm having between the Altel Dodge, which is a 2-star car, by the way, which is weird. Well, I mean, if it's a 2-star, we'll go for it. I mean, it's Ryan Newman's car. I'll take it. And then Cup Series, we have 3 offers. 3 offers. We want to go to MB2 Motorsports. Hendrick, I'm not doing that. Or Joe Gibbs Racing. What do we want to do? I'm really curious. I mean, the FedEx car, I mean, I really want to do that. Because, I mean, we'll be Jason Leffler in this game. And, yeah. I think that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I think we'll sign the 11 car. 5-star team automatically. I should do 3-star, but nah, we'll do that. Well, there we go. We signed our teams for the 2009 season. Yep. So I will say we are going to go Cup Series Racing in 2009. So I'm gonna end the stream here, and hopefully in the future we will come back to this game. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from it, not too long a break, maybe some time off. But we're gonna come back into Season 5 and drive the Busch Series and Cup Series. So I hope to see y'all then, and see y'all next time. Take care.